There have been reports recently that Rob Gronkowski is on the trading block. Rob Gronkowski, the Patriots tight end, he's been a perennial Pro Bowler. He's fantastic. And there are two big names that have come up when it comes to Rob Gronkowski. The San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Two teams that potentially could go after Rob Gronkowski. So should the 49ers go after Gronk? Should the Rams? The answer is very, very simple. The Rams should go after Rob Gronkowski. The 49ers should not. Remember, these are two teams with different goals next season. The Rams are trying to win a Super Bowl next year, while the 49ers are trying to win a Super Bowl in about 3 years. Very different plans. The Rams are ready right now. Jared Goff is cheap. Jared Goff is about $7 million a year, which is relatively cheap for a quarterback. The Rams went out and signed they traded for Marcus Peters. They traded for Aqib Talib. They just signed Ndamukong Suh to a big $14 million one-year deal. The Rams are going all out next season. The Rams are trying very hard to win a Super Bowl. And the timeline matches up. If you look at Gronk, Rob Gronkowski is very often injured. He probably has about 2 years left if he can stay healthy. So do you know when you put Parmesan cheese on your spaghetti? I called it Parmesan cheese growing up. You put cheese in your spaghetti to make it better. You add to it. That's what Rob Gronkowski is to the Rams. He's extra. You don't need it, but it makes your spaghetti a little bit better. But you don't need it to enjoy the spaghetti. The Rams don't need Rob Gronkowski to win games. They'll be okay. The 49ers, on the other hand, are still building. They're a franchise that's building something. They're on year 2 of a new coach, year 2 of a new general manager. They're building something. And you don't want to build around Rob Gronkowski. You don't want to build around a guy who's often injured. If he gets hurt for the 49ers, that would hurt their program. The Rams have other pieces. They'll be fine. And don't forget that if the Patriots do trade Rob Gronkowski, it's for good reason. That's what the Patriots do. Remember when they traded Wes Welker and he was never the same? They traded him and got rid of him. Whatever they did, the Patriots get rid of players and they're not quite the same after that because they get rid of guys right before it's too late. If I'm the 49ers, I would not give up a draft pick for Rob Gronkowski. I would use that draft pick to invest in your future because that's what's bright for the 49ers. Now, the Rams are different. Rams are going all out. The Rams are trying to win a Super Bowl next year. And so they should slide all their chips on the table. We're all in on Gronk. We're going to use him because he gives us a better chance of winning a Super Bowl. So once again, the 49ers should not go after Rob Gronkowski, but the Rams should. The Rams can win a Super Bowl next year. 49ers are trying to build something so they can win a Super Bowl in about 3 years. And this brings up an interesting question. People often say, well, I got into a debate today, actually. Can the Rams win a Super Bowl? The Rams do have Jared Goff. And it's like, what? Well, Jared Goff I have tiers of quarterbacks. Jared Goff is a tier 2 quarterback. I said tier 2 quarterback. There's a hierarchy. The top tier quarterbacks can win a Super Bowl no matter what you put around them. That's Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers, and Russell Wilson. Quarterbacks in the second tier are quarterbacks that can win a Super Bowl, but they need a little bit of help. That's Matt Ryan, Kirk Cousins. And yes, Jared Goff is in that tier. Jared Goff can win you a Super Bowl. Of course he can. You just got to give him the support he needs. Look at Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins now has a great roster. He could win you a Super Bowl. And Jared Goff, for the Rams, has now gotten a fantastic, fantastic roster. I cannot wait to watch the Rams' defensive line. Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh, that's horrifying. They're going to be amazing. They have a great defensive line, and behind it, they have a great secondary. That's terrifying if you're playing against the Rams. You gave Jared Goff a great team, and Jared Goff is definitely a good enough quarterback to win you a Super Bowl if you support him with a great team. And that's what they did. Jared Goff can win you a Super Bowl. Do not forget that. Mark my words. The Rams could very much win the Super Bowl next year.
Thank you so much for watching. If you want to help me grow Strong Opinion Sports, share a link to this on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. If you understand Reddit, I have no idea. If you want to help me grow Strong Opinion Sports, share this with your friends. And if you really love Strong Opinion Sports, if you love Strong Opinion Sports as much as I do, you can subscribe to Strong Opinion Sports on iTunes, on SoundCloud, on Google Play, and on YouTube. Tell your friends about Strong Opinion Sports and subscribe if you'd like to. Have a great day. Thank you so much.